Okay.
So, okay, bro. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the session. So, my name is Ajay Reddy. So, guys, it's been almost 11 years I'm working with ServiceNow platform. You can see me in the LinkedIn as a corporate trainer. Like, like as part of my journey, almost since 5 years, I'm actively working as a trainer for different colleges, universities, and so I'm working with ServiceNow directly as part of the Rise Up program to train students across India in different colleges and universities. I'm working with different companies as well. Okay, so like I'm working with Infosys, TCS, HCL as a corporator. I built a teams for many companies. Okay, I work with the Providence, like many companies, to build their teams internally as a corporate trainer. Yeah, so like along with, I have my own startup. I'm working with many collaborations like MyLearnNest, and so we have many collaborations. So in India as well with different institutions. So, like we have Techloop Solutions Private Limited. So we are located in Somajiguda, Hyderabad. Okay, it's since 4.5 years. So our company is running completely. We are giving services for service now, only for service now. We are giving services, training services, and like so we are giving freelancing services. We are working with different projects. Okay, so we are service based company along with. So we are a corporate training institution. So with the same name. Okay, you can find our website. You can see everything in the Google. Yeah. So this is all about me, guys. Like, so I just want to go ahead with technical discussion. So before that, I just want to know like a few things from you. Like, like I just want to know your background, just so that I can easily convey about ServiceNow. This is completely introduction session of ServiceNow, like how ServiceNow works, what is ServiceNow. I think few participants may be already aware of ServiceNow in like platform, and few participants are new to ServiceNow. Like, so we're going to start. This is 6:30 p.m. session. Generally every day 6:30
14
p.m.
years. Hello?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
Baba.
Yeah. So I have been with Amazon for last 14 years. In December, because of business change, I lost my job. So I was just looking to learn something and get the opportunity. So here I am now.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So we have Abdul. Yeah. So we have Ajay, Mr. Ajay.
Hi, I'm Ajay.
Yeah. Hi, Ajay.
Yeah, I'm right now working in TCS from mainframe background
Okay.
technology. So I'm switched to service now. I'm trying to.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So we have, thanks. So BC. So next we have Jayesh Khanna. So Jayesh Khanna.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hi, Jayesh Khanna.
So I'm a fresher, passed out in 2025. I have been certified in ServiceNow. I
Okay.
learned I'm in my last year of my college, and I have a CSA and CAT certification. And
Okay.
I'm looking into ServiceNow domain, so that's what I joined session.
Yeah, you already certified. Which college you're from?
I'm from Banaremans.
But okay. So I mean, you're already certified, right? Generally, I mean, why you again wants to learn?
No, I want just to improve my ServiceNow skills and know more about ServiceNow.
Okay. Sure, Jayesh. Thanks.
Thank you.
And so we have Mr. like Pushpinder Adhikari.
Hi Ajay,
Yeah. Hi.
Pushpendra this side. I am currently working as a consultant with HCL. So I am having around 15 years of experience as a project manager, mainly as a business analyst and project manager. So I've recently joined here as a consultant with ServiceNow. While this is something that is new to me, I have worked from different domain. So
Okay.
I have worked on BMC remedy long ago, like 10, 15 years ago. 10 years ago almost. So I'm just trying to learn. I mean, while I'm working on it, but still I need to polish it and I want to learn more on development and admin.
That's great. Thanks. So, and next we have Rakshita.
Hi Ajay, my name is Rakshita and I'm working as a ServiceNow developer for past 3 years.
Okay.
So I am here to know more about the CSMH HRSD, what you will be covering in that part. Basically, I'm working in ITSM, one of the module in ITSM, but not complete ITSM. So that's the reason I'm here today.
Okay, Rakshita. That's great. So, if you
Yeah.
want specific to HRSD CSM also, we have sessions are going.
Okay.
So, like
Okay.
probably like it's 8 p.m. IST session. So probably we are going to the HRSD CSM from the next week. So like
Okay.
you can directly join in there if you are interested. If you want only HRSD CSM because you are already working with.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So you can
Okay.
just contact our admin, like
So,
he can help you.
so Ajay,
If,
this is only for ITSM or like you are
no,
also going to cover
this is
HRSD or
completely, yeah, this is completely ITSM,
okay,
HRSD, CSM. All things will be covered as part of
okay,
this. It's a full
okay, okay,
training. Okay.
okay, okay.
So the
And it will
reason
be
is,
both admin and developer, right?
yeah, admin and developer. So, like,
Okay.
so we're going to start with administration, development, integrations, JavaScript, and three products, ITSM, HRSD, CSM. Okay. So, three product implementations. So, we'll discuss as part of these sessions.
Hi Ajay, just one more question. So after this course, like you're saying that you'll be uh, including CSR, CSM, and HRSD also. Like we will be able to complete the certification just by this course, or do we
Yes, of
need
course.
some?
You can do CAS, CSM, CAS, HRSD.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
you can complete two TAS.
okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah. So, next we have Sairam.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, Sairam.
Hi, good evening. Actually, my name is Saram. I have total 5 years experience in non-IT. Actually, one of my friend referred to Learn ServiceNow. Last time I learned ServiceNow in Udemy. I had been completed my CSC certification also. To get more knowledge, I had been joined to this institute.
So, great, Sairam. That's fine. Okay. And next we have so Ranjit.
Yeah, so myself Ranjit and I'm working the accounting domain. Currently, we are using ServiceNow, the front end. So I thought of learn a little bit more about the backend, how it is happening and everything.
That's great. So thanks, Ranjit. So okay, everyone. Thanks for your introductions. I can understand a few participants already working in ServiceNow. Few participants are using ServiceNow. Few participants are new to ServiceNow. They are looking to start their career with ServiceNow. So I'm just happy to see the participants introductions. So you can see, guys, we'll start. So I'm just going to explain what is ServiceNow generally, how does it works, and as a developer, what we are going to do, what is the things like we'll do in the instance, and what we require to learn to get the job and in the job market. So what skills are required? What are the skills market is expecting from our side? So that we are going to discuss. Mhm. So you can see, guys. So I think a few participants already aware. So what is ServiceNow? Okay. So generally, it's a cloud. Okay, ServiceNow is one cloud-based platform. ServiceNow is one cloud-based platform. Okay, like it has a lot of products. Initially, we used to say ServiceNow is a ticketing tool, but it's no more a ticketing tool. Okay, it's not only work in the ticketing area, so it has a lot of
Hello,
products.
sir. So, hi, Ajay, sir. This is
Yes,
Naved here.
please.
Actually,
Yes,
I
please.
do have 12 plus year of experience in completely into HR domain, hiring, recruitment, using HR1. But I am completely new in this one. It will work out if I join service now, or how? Like, can you please let me know, sir? Because it's quite difficult for me to coming from non-IT to IT actually.
Yes, Abdul, like it works for anyone. Okay. So it's not a complete programming language. If you want to switch to IT, okay, if you want to switch to IT, so this application has a lot of automations. You can learn, anybody can learn service now. It's not a big deal. It's not a, there is no specific barrier. If you have some programming skills, okay, if you can understand,
Recently, I have completed my SAP Success Factor EC employment sector actually.
okay,
The course, and I saw that like there is no scope in there. So that is the reason I just thought like shall we go with this languaging programming or like that. So
yeah, it has a lot of scope because
mhm,
you're also in the HR domain. You can
mhm.
also check with your circle, like how much demand ServiceNow has. Okay, so that you can experience live. As I'm a trainer, so there is a lot of gap in the market for ServiceNow developer, especially in the ServiceNow domain. There is a lot of gap. So that is the reason ServiceNow also started their own program to build developers. Okay, ServiceNow started their own program. That is a Rise Up program. ServiceNow started to build developers. I am part of that. I am also working with ServiceNow to build developers in India, like with the different in different colleges and universities. Okay, so there is a lot of gap.
If
Like
you don't mind, sorry, I do have one more question, sir. After
yes, please.
learning this, learning this service now, where we are going to use, like if I like recently I have completed a success factor. Actually, we are using success factor in the company for employment, like everything, maintaining the data, adding everything, and how to use and how we have to give the support like that. There is a lot of things are there in SAP, like SAP,
Yes,
EC success factor. So we are using the software in our company, like a iCloud somewhere, something like that. So
yeah,
like same it is look like similar only, or else it is different from all the things here actually. Because I
yeah,
have completed HR1 software, I have completed one. I recently completed SAP Success Factor. I do have Linux, Tomcat experience as well. I do have experience in Java, J2EE, Springfield Hibernate. I do have experience in Salesforce. I do have experience in SCCM like that. And .NET, I do have experience in testing. I do have experience in QA testing as well, manual testing.
yeah.
And basic things in ServiceNow, but I don't have any complete knowledge about ServiceNow. So where we are using this software, so if I know that, like so I will take a step forward, sir. Please don't mind.
Yeah,
Actually, need to
that's
know.
cool. That's definitely we are going to cover all these things in the session. Okay, so like SAP has a lot of things in the same way. ServiceNow also has a lot of products within the platform. It has many products. It works for organizations in many areas to automate their business. Okay, so we'll discuss that clearly. So so generally, like, so just imagine I'm directly going to the thing, like directly going to the like business. So how ServiceNow works, where it works for organizations. So you can see, so generally people are calling it a ticketing tool. It's not only a ticketing tool, it has many things to discuss. So let's see. So just imagine any company. Okay, just imagine any company. Okay, let's say, so we'll go with B&W company. Okay, just imagine B&W is one company. What is their business? They do manufacture premium cars and sales, right? Their business is manufacturing cars and sales. So this is their business. To run their business, what are the what is the infrastructure they have to maintain? What is the infrastructure they need to maintain to run their business? This is their business. To run their business, they need to maintain manufacturing plants. So they need to maintain sales. They need to manage marketing. So they need to maintain software infrastructure for their business. So just imagine they need a 2 lakh. Just imagine BMW has around 40,000 employees. Okay, so just 40K employees. So they need to maintain employees infrastructure. They need to maintain hardware infrastructure. So they need to maintain software infrastructure. Okay. So they need to maintain like many things. They need to maintain huge buildings, manufacturing plant with the like huge infrastructure in the manufacturing plant. They need a design softwares. They need a sales related softwares. They need a internally many softwares required, Java application, .NET application, all this like a lot of soft infrastructure required to maintain their business, isn't it? So guys, are you following?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So just imagine we are living in a simple home. So with a 3 BHK or 2 BHK flat. Okay. So in our 3 BHK flat, we have some kind of infrastructure, refrigerator, okay, TV, Wi-Fi, okay, some infrastructure, some different like water supply, many things we are maintaining in our simple 3 BHK or 2 BHK home. Okay, in our simple home only, we will face different issues. One day Wi-Fi issue, one day water supply issue, one day power issue, one day TV will not work, one day refrigerator will not work. So different issues we are going to face in our simple home with a simple infrastructure. Just imagine companies managing huge infrastructure with 40,000 employees, and every employee need a laptop. Means at least they have to maintain 50,000 laptops. Okay, they need to maintain huge desk setups for their employees. They need to maintain manufacturing plant with huge machinery. Okay, so they need to maintain hardware infrastructure. They need to maintain many softwares for designing, for internal timesheet application. They need to maintain like websites. Just imagine in this big infrastructure, how many issues they are going to face every day. In our simple home, we will face different issues on a particular day, but companies managing very huge infrastructure, how they are going to manage this infrastructure, how they have to manage. Okay, so like to report the issues, related to the infrastructure, they need one software. Okay, so every company preferring ServiceNow to manage their infrastructure. First, this is the first use case. There's a lot of things. Okay, so this is nothing but a ticket. Okay, I think ticket is nothing but so it's an issue or request. Issue or request both comes under ticket. Okay, so like in this huge infrastructure, so definitely every day company they are going to face many issues. How they have to like report that issues, how that issue will be like resolved, how it should be connected to the right team to resolve that issue. Okay, so let's say, and this is going to create a lot of productivity issues if the company don't maintain the tickets properly. If they don't maintain tickets in their organization, it will create huge productivity issues for their business. Okay, it will impact on the productivity of the company complete. It will impact on the productivity. Okay, so just imagine one simple issue. I will tell you how it will create the productivity impact on the organization. Now you can see, so let's say I'm Ajay. Okay, just imagine I'm a Java developer. I'm a senior Java developer in the B&W company. In B&W company, I'm a senior Java developer. Okay, so I'm working on some Java application. I'm developing some Java application. So I'm a priority for them. Every day I need to deliver some code so that in the production, like we need to push to the production so that it will be live. So that is important application I'm developing for the business. Okay, so I need to deliver within 15 days some configuration we need to develop so that it will automate something in their business. That's okay, fine. So just imagine I'm a senior Java developer having a lot of dependency on the project. So suddenly my laptop, so something, my laptop keyboard is not working. So what I have to do? My laptop keyboard is not working. What I have to do? So generally, it should be resolved by the IT team of the P&W because laptop is belongs to this laptop, this particular infrastructure. This is part of the infrastructure. This is their infrastructure provided by the B&W. Okay, so it should be resolved by the respective IT team in the B&W. So, but how can I report this kind of issues? So let's say if I call to the call center, they'll connect to the IT team. We don't know. It's a very huge building having 40, 30 floors of B&W building. We don't know where IT team is sitting. So like either I need to reach out manually I need to send a mail, I need to call them, I need to connect in the teams, so I need to inform my manager, I need to inform my lead, something. I need to communicate in a different way to resolve my issues. Okay, but like this is, there is no automation involved. In this case there is no automation involved. Of course, after reaching out to them, they may say, yeah, it will resolve in 1 hour, 2 hours, sir. Okay, so maybe they can take 2 days, 3 days, because there is no force for them. Okay, sir, we occupied with other work. Maybe can you come tomorrow? We'll resolve your laptop issue. So maybe it will be delayed. It will take 1 day extra, 2 days extra. There is no specific time mentioned for that particular issue. Okay, just imagine it took almost 3 days. After 3 days, I got a laptop from IT team. For giving my laptop to IT team, it took 3 days. Initially, they said 2, 3 hours, but they said they are occupied with some other work. So, like, they took 3 days time to resolve this issue because there is no automation. No one will ask them why you taking this much time. Okay, even if anyone asks, they have answers. I am occupied with some other work. That's the reason it took this much time. Who will say that? No one will ask them. So just imagine there is a senior developer. He's not working for 3 days because of the laptop issue. Simple issue is creating like 3 days, 3 days of employee productivity. Employee is not working for 3 days because of the laptop. Okay, this laptop belongs to the B&W. Will B&W pay salary for this employee or not? Will B&W pay salary for this employee or not?
They'll pay it.
Yeah, they have to pay because
Yes.
this is their infrastructure. They need to fix it. If laptop is available, Ajay is ready to work. Every day is coming to office. Every day is reaching out to IT team. But they are saying, okay, we'll give next day. We'll give next day. What he can do? He cannot do anything. He's coming and sitting at the desk. He's following up. Okay, but they took 3 days time. But it's a simple issue. It can take 2 to 3 hours. They can fix it. Okay. So, but they have some other reasons. They are taking a lot of time. So, company has to maintain their infrastructure. That is their responsibility. Because of the simple infrastructure issue, employee is not working for a 3 days. It means 24 hours. But 24 hours, the company is paying the bill to Ajay. So who is the loser? B&W is the loser. Okay. If employee is not working for 3 days, so 3 days impact on the business. 3 days deliverables will be delayed. If 3 days deliverables are delayed means automatically it will create the impact on business. Companies deliveries will be delayed. Okay, companies delivery to the customers will be delayed. So automatically it will create impact on the customer base, automatically internally on the company, like this. Okay, if there is a proper like monitoring tool for this kind of issues, ticketing tool for this kind of issues, so like if ServiceNow is implemented, so definitely, so Ajay don't wait for any time, like he can simply raise a priority issue in ServiceNow, so that immediately it will connect to the IT team, and whenever it is connected to the IT team, there will be some timer will run in the bottom of the particular ticket. So within the time, IT team need to fix that issue. Okay, understand, guys? Are you following? So this is what ServiceNow can force. If they don't fix that issue on time, automatically they'll get escalations from the organization. They'll get escalation. If there is a more escalations, often automatically their IT team employees will lose the jobs. So automatically they are going to work and they'll fix the issue on time. Understand? Okay. If they have done, if they fix this issue within the time, just imagine. So in other case, Ajay is an employee and he's facing some laptop issue. Whenever he's facing the laptop issue, he opened ServiceNow and he raised the ticket. That we can call it as incident issue, incident related incident ticket. Once it is reported, it will connect to the IT team immediately. Okay, whenever it is connected to the IT team, so there will be timer in the bottom of the ticket. Timer will run. Okay, within this time, let's say, so based on the priority, Ajay is a priority, is a senior developer, a lot of dependencies are. So he can make it. He can just like the ticket will be taken as a priority ticket. When it is a priority, it should be fixed on like immediately. Okay, so based on the timers decided already in the instance, so the timers will run. It will take it as a priority that will be fixed on time. Okay, so let's imagine the timer is 2 hours. So within 2 hours, the ticket will be fixed. Understand? Okay, now you can see like they just took 2 hours to resolve the ticket. When the ticket is fixed within 2 hours, what will happen? Okay, so there will be no delays in the deliverables and employee will work on time. Like there is no impact on the business. You can see how much time they can save. How much time they are saving? Almost 22 hours of employee productivity saved. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here in this place, so this is the way. So this I'm just taking simple issue. So there may be a lot of issues in the business. Issues are common. Without issues, no business will run. Every company, even in the top brand product, also will face issues. Even Apple products also face some issues. Okay, it's a common. So without issues, no business will run. But that should be handled on time. How they can handle that issues, how to route that issues on time to the respective team. So that we can do with the service now. That can be handled with the service now automation. Okay, so this ticketing automation can be happen through the ITSM ITSM product. So ITSM is a one product. It's a main product of ServiceNow. With ITSM, we can automate the ticketing process of an organization. Understand? Okay, this is a main product of a service now. So this we are going to discuss is part of the is part of our training. So this is the first business use case of service now. So we are going to discuss ITSM. This is one product. Okay, this is going to automate the ticketing of a organization. And so we are also going to discuss HRSD. Okay, so this is going to automate the HR services. HR services. Whatever the services HR can do for an organization for employees, every services, every issues for HRs can be reported through the HRSD product. If this product is implemented in ServiceNow, employees don't need to reach out manually to any HR for HR services. It may be issues related to the HR services. It may be issues related to the HR services. It may be like needs, okay, services related to the HR services. Both can be handled through the HR services. HR is the product. Understand?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay. So this is another product, HR related, HRSD. HRSD means HR service delivery will be is part of the this journey. Okay, now you can see. So like so let's go ahead and see. So you can see HRSD. So whatever the works, whatever the services HR can provide to employees, pre-hire, onboarding, international travel, all request, all the needs, and all the issues, any issues, if HR service related issues are there in the organization. So like generally we'll reach out manually, we send a mail to HR for our like appraisal, all these kind of things. But you don't need. If HRSD is implemented, any service related to HR can be reported through the HRSD like portal so that it will directly connect to the respective HR in the organization by ServiceNow so that HR need to address that particular service. Like there will be again here also there is a timer within the time that should be addressed, that should be fixed. Okay, so this automation also, like ServiceNow also has this product HRSD. It has a lot of things to discuss. Once we jump into the instance, it will be 10 hours. We are going to discuss 10 hours on HRSD product. Okay, so ITSM is one product that will automate the like any issues in the organization, infrastructure related issues can be reported through the ITSM. Okay, there is a different suite of application, incident application, problem management, change management, request management. So with different management, so with different kind of uh, like set of applications, so we can learn ITSM. ITSM is one product. It has these many applications. We are going to learn everything. And so this is already designed, and we have HRSD. So we're going to learn HRSD. HRSD, the main thing is case management. Okay, case management. We're going to learn HRSD product through the case management, whatever the tables are involved, what is the complete out of the box flow, how it has designed. So what are the COAs, what are the services, how can we design, how can we connect services with the COA? Everything will be discussed as part of HRSD. Okay, so that will be 10-hour session. And we have one more product to discuss, that is CSM, case customer service management. How company will connect to its with its customers related management. So ITSM deals with internal issues. ITSM deals with internal infrastructure related issues. Okay, company will sell products or services to its customers. Then how company need to manage, how company is going to connect with its customers. Okay, customer service. So it's going to eliminate the call centers. Customers can directly report the issues through the ServiceNow platform. So they can access the respective portal. They can raise the cases. Again, CSM deals with customer related issues, customer related services through the CSM portals. Okay, so it's simply, so ITSM generally you can see here, you can see the difference. ITSM is for internal management, only for employees. Internal business, internal infrastructure, employee related issues. In the infrastructure, whatever the issues company is facing, that can be reported to the ITSM. And we have a CSM. CSM is customer related, how customer will contact to the company with the different channels, how they are going to report their issues. So that can be deals with customer service management. It has some set of applications and set of modules in CSM. CSM deals with customers, ITSM deals with internal employees, and HRSD especially for HR related services. Okay, these three products we are going to discuss is part of our like training. So ServiceNow has lot of products everywhere in the business. There is a legal related product, legal, so to report the legal issues. So there is a legal management, there is a field service management, there is a business management. Many products are there on ServiceNow. ServiceNow has almost 22 products. Okay, okay, but we are going to learn three main products: ITSM, CSM, HRSD. These are the products. Okay, to develop any product in ServiceNow, you need to know some skills, some developer skills are required to develop. For a developer, we need some set of skills. Those skills are administration, development, integration skills. These are the skills. Okay, so these are the skills to develop anything. To develop ITSM, we need the skills. To develop CSM, we need the skills. To develop HRSD, we need the skills. Okay, these skills we are going to learn initially when we start our learning process. So once the skills are done, we'll work on implementation of three products: how to implement ITSM, how to implement CSM, how to implement HRSD in the business, in the ServiceNow instance. That we are going to discuss as part of this training. Is it clear? Do you have any questions?
One question from me, Ajay. So, are we only be looking at the out of the box or also the customizations?
Yeah, so like implementation point of view, we'll go with out of the box. Okay, we'll discuss. So generally what customers are looking, what kind of changes they are looking in the implementation while implementing. So what kind of changes different domain people will work. So that we'll discuss. Okay, in the implementation out of the box, in the administration development, we are going to discuss a lot of scenarios, almost 300 plus scenarios. We are going to share with you what are the regular scenarios in the platform we required that we can work. And two projects will give you the two projects. So as part of this training.
And integrations, we will also be looking at um, the third party integrations, right?
Yeah, of course, we'll work with the third party integration only. So I'm going to discuss so Jira bidirectional integration. Okay, with the script REST API, like we'll show you a table API, import set API, all kind of APIs. And even we'll work with Teams integration. How can we work bidirectionally? So all these things are part. Okay. So I just made it simple, guys, because all participants, most of the participants are already know many things. So they're all matured and experienced. If you have any questions, we'll discuss clearly. We have time.
Sorry, one more question from me. So
Yes,
when we
please.
say administration and development, so is it only the basic configuration level, or from the coding perspective, it'll be like advanced concepts
It
or
cover
advanced level?
advanced concept. It cover advanced concept, not the fundamentals. Okay,
Mm,
it's completely like a development, completely on the coding. Okay,
okay.
you're going to write lot of, you're going to do lot of requirements. It's not what is what. It's
Mm,
completely how and why. Okay, so you're going to write the code completely. We'll discuss all the APIs on client side and server side. Whatever the APIs are available in the client side, what are the regular APIs? GNScore form, GNScore user, server side will go with glide record, glide aggregate, so glide system,
okay.
glide date and time. So like glide dialog window. So all these APIs we'll discuss. We'll work on the requirements. Okay. We'll work on many requirements, 200 plus requirements, real-time scenarios are there that we are going to discuss. We are going to work as part of the development. Not only what is what, it's never be what is what. It's completely practical way only training will happen.
Okay.
Okay.
And so will you be also be, so if I have few of the use cases where I need to develop the customizations, will you be able to provide solution to that, or
Yeah.
some kind of support, or wherein you
Yeah.
say you can
100%.
say,
It's
okay,
open. Anything like a mic, it's not a mute sessions. It's completely you can open anytime. You can ask the question. Okay. And anytime you can just open for your questions. We'll discuss, we'll work. And in the end of the training, completely after the training, in the middle of the training, we don't provide any solutions. We'll ask the participants to work. First, you can go and work. And we'll discuss in the sessions if you face any difficulty. We'll discuss in the sessions. After completion of the sessions, while concluding the training, we'll share the solutions.
okay.
Okay.
No, no,
Because
I'm asking from my project perspective, since I'm already working on service now. So
okay.
if there is a solution which I'm looking for, can I reach out to you guys, and if you can guys provide me some sort of solution, or wherever I have the hiccups, so will
Yeah,
you be
yeah,
able
of
to
course.
provide that level of
Of
support?
course. Yeah, we do provide, but it's not part of the training. Okay, you can connect.
Agreed, agreed,
Yeah.
agreed. Yes.
Okay, you can just connect with us. So we have a very good freelancing team. 30 plus members are there. 30 members of team I have. Okay, in my organization. We are working continuously. It's been almost 4 years. We are working continuously for different people for support.
Sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have offline, online support also available. You can reach out to us if you're stuck anywhere in the project.
Thank you. Thank
I
you
have
very
my in-house team. I have 9 developers with my team. My 9 in-house team is available. They are also ready to work. We are already working. Okay.
much. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you very much.
Do you have our number?
I do have Madhu's number, who had
Yeah.
the contact.
Yeah, just contact Madhu. You can reach
All
out to
right.
us. Where you can reach out to us.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's what I thank you, Ajay.
Ajay, I have one question. Is this training is completely online or offline? Because when I reached out, they said that today you join demo and then you can join the offline as well, they said.
Yeah. So we have a almost, so 2 days ago only we got a request. Few people completely, they are all non-IT employees. So they are looking for offline training. So around 6 members. So batch we already started just 2 days ago. If anyone wants, you can just morning 8:30 to 10:30. Offline sessions are going. You can reach out to us. You
Is
can.
it not happening in the evening hours? Because morning hours we have to I have to drop my kids to school and
I'm sorry. At this moment we have only.
sorry, you were
Yeah. At
saying
this moment,
something, Ajay.
at this moment we have only 8:30 morning IST batch only.
Okay.
Okay.
And the location?
It is in Somajiguda, behind Yashoda Hospital.
Okay. So I just need the address, so that I can come to
Yeah.
your.
So yeah, can you share your number? I'll share with my admin. He can give.
Yeah. So do you
It's
want me
Raj
to
Bhavan
share it
Road.
here?
Yeah, in the chat you can share in the chat. My admin will
Okay.
take. So
Okay.
it's a Raj Bhavan Road. There is a Yashoda Hospital in the Raj Bhavan Road. You can just behind the Yashoda Hospital only. Our office is there, and you can even in the Google also Tech Group Solutions Private Limited is location is available.
Ajay.
Yes,
Mm,
please. Yeah,
yeah.
can you share?
So this is not a question doubt, but can you just give me a little bit insight about ITOM, because I see that it is very booming in service now.
Yes.
Just wanted to know what
So
exactly.
definitely. So, but ITOM is not part of this one. We have a specific training, special training running for ITOM. Okay, that is a 30-hour session. That is a
Oh,
very big training, 30 hours training. So that is the reason we have not included in this training. Okay.
okay.
So that is a 30-hour specific session. So item is nothing but generally, so it's completely CA infrastructure, configuration related infrastructure of an
Okay.
organization. It's completely servers, routers, and we have like all laptops and the complete mappings of a servers with different CAs. So the complete CA infrastructures can be handled through the item. Okay. So we
Okay.
are going to discover the CI. So we are going to
Mhm.
like connect the CIs with the respective servers. It's completely deals with sensitive information, sensitive data of an organization item.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
complete like particular CA related configurations will be added to the by using CMDB. It is going to connect with the CMDB. It is going to map with the respective CIs. Service mapping is part of that. So it's a complete CA infrastructure. If you are interested to play with networks and like you can go with item.
So does it include a lot of coding? Or
No,
do
no
something?
coding is not required. There is less coding, but completely you need to know about the networks. So network related learning you need
Okay.
networking. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh, Ajay, Pushpendu is said. I just
Yes.
want to know how much time it would take, like provided I complete this ITSM training, how much time it would take to grasp and understand the ITOM and ITM?
Yeah. So ITM again linked to ITOM. So there is a
Yeah, so
same.
that CMDB
Uh,
will be coming and from the
yes.
asset.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh,
like our we have a 30-hour session is going 30 hours 30.
oh, okay. Okay.
30 hours ITOM training is there. So it's going to be like we're going to start from Saturday again.
Okay.
So
And item?
ITM, like we have not provided honestly ITM, but like it's not like complete item. So we can do it in 15 hours, 10 hours. The
Okay,
ITM,
great.
ITM you
Great.
can learn. Okay,
Great. Great. Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
okay.
I
Ajay, do
said
you
my
have
number.
God?
Yes, please.
I just messaged you in the chat box my mobile
I
number.
got it. Yeah, got
Yep.
you. My admin already taken.
Yep. Thanks.
Okay. Anything related to service portal by any chance, Ajay?
Yeah.
Are
So
we covering
like,
in the ITSM?
sorry.
Are we covering it in the ITSM part, or is it a separate course?
So it's a separate course. Honestly, like it's not completely like I'll show you how to design the portal, how to design widget pages, all these things. We can the structure I can show is part of this training. Okay.
Okay.
So how to design the portal for organization, what are the options available, what is the way, how can we design the pages, how can we configure the portal, how can we create the widgets. Okay, so there are different options in the widget. How can we design the widget with the HTML, CSS, Angular JS? You need definitely actually you need a Angular JS. You need to know Angular JS to design the service portal.
Correct.
Okay,
That's the intention.
yeah. So
If you're providing it along with the request management or catalog management, so that's what I wanted to.
yeah, definitely we'll show the behavior of portal. How can we connect the content to the portal and what are the options available? How can we design widget? All these things are possible. But when you are creating the new widget, you definitely need to understand the Angular JS. Okay, that's the reason the complete portal is not included. Okay,
Okay.
But Ajay, would this be a part of this certification?
no, not
Is
part of the
this
certification. In the
customer
certification,
portal, is it a part of the developer ITSM developer certification?
you of course developer need to handle some requirements from the portal, but it's not part of the certification.
Okay, 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 got
Okay,
it. Okay, thanks.
it's not part of CSA CAD certification content.
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay, so that's it from my side. Do you have any other questions? So probably the sessions will be 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. IST. So we are planning.
And how
So
long is the duration?
yeah, probably it will cross 50 hours. Okay, to if you want complete HRSD, CSM, everything will go for 55, 60 hours complete training. Okay,
Ajay,
if you want,
actually,
Anything over the weekends as well?
yeah, if you want any specific weekend batches, we can conduct.
No, is it part of this the weekend
No,
do we continue this course in the weekends as well, or is it only on the weekdays?
we'll work Monday to Friday. Some cases Monday to Saturday. Okay, to daily 1 hour session will be there.
Okay.
If
Ajay,
anyone, yes, please.
yeah, actually, I was told by the training provider is that like it every day it will happen from 5 to 7. Is that incorrect? Like, what is the timing for this? Because 6:30 won't work out for me.
Okay, 6:30, 5 to 7. You're looking for 5 to 7.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, we'll discuss. Definitely, we'll note it down. Our team will note everything. Okay, so based
Okay,
on participants' comfortability only, we'll conduct.
okay, okay, sure.
Okay,
Do we get the recordings of the classes?
yeah, it is record. We'll record the sessions every day. We'll add it to the drive. If anyone missed the session, you can go and visit the recording. If you have any doubts, next day we'll discuss. And you have
Is
all the
Hmm.
everything in the recording, documentation and the labs. Everything will be added to the drive. Okay, you can visit that anytime.
Yeah, so there is no time period, right? That means it will be available for
Yeah,
the
it will. Yeah,
life.
it's a permanent access.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Ajay, is there any document that you will be providing for our reference?
Yeah, definitely. Like content, right? We're expecting content, right?
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
PDF.
we'll share. Yeah, my team will share with you the content.
Okay.
Hello. What time does the class is gonna be starting? Again, can you please repeat that, please?
Yeah, probably we are planning at the same time, like today, like 5 p.m. IST. It is in IST time zone. So 5 p.m. IST, like that is a today demo session. Probably we are also planning the same time, 5 p.m. IST. So based after discussion with every participant, so their comfortable time.
Okay. So when does the class was gonna start? When is it like the first day?
Yeah, first day probably we are planning from Monday.
Okay.
If anything early, we'll inform, we'll let you know. Any questions from anyone?
Just I'm worried about like morning 8:30 session. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
offline,
looking.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just looking like anything after 9 it would be working for me because if I can drop early and I can come at 9 o'clock, so that would help me to join all the sessions offline.
Okay, so we'll check possibility because probably like 8:30, all of they're also working actually. They're all non-IT. They have to attend the session. They'll go for office. That's the reason we have set up at 8:30 a.m. IST. So it
Okay.
will start at 8:45. Around 8:45, we'll start general sessions.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So thanks everyone for your time for joining the session. So my team will call you. Will take your inputs on your availability and like we'll share the content what we are going to deliver. Thanks for your time. So
Sure,
any
Ajay.
other
Thank you.
questions? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for your time. Bye.